Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar, and as you can see, the sun is currently my enemy. Just the windows, the windows. Anyway, Cyko-Ko #1. It's a comic book that doesn't take itself very seriously. It's Psycho's birthday, and he just wants to go party. It's his birthday. Of course, he wants to just go party. Who does? Man, stop curling. There. That didn't do anything. But the villain is waiting to escape. Bom bom bom. Yeah, so Baron Diablo is trapped in the orb of puzzles. And they kind of crashed the bus, and now the orb of puzzles has gone missing! It's gone missing. What a terrible, terrible place for the universe. What a terrible fate. It's just bad. It's no good. And meanwhile, while he's trying to explain this, Cyko-Ko's like, look, we got tickets for my birthday to go to this concert and listen to this band. And everybody's just like, oh, I hate that band. Look, he hates the band. He hates the band. So, turns out that the orb crashed near the concert. In fact, they have a little detector thing, and they go looking. Beep, beep, beep. And of course, Cyko bumps into the band. Okay, hey, Cyko, thanks for being our fan. You can kind of see what the humor looks like in this book just from that one panel. Everything in here just kind of is chuckles. Like, if you enjoy sensible chuckles, this is the comic book for you. It's a very gentle kind of humor. It's not abrasive. It's kind of like looking at an Archie book, man. In fact, the whole cartoon itself, this looks like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Like, this looks like something that Hanna-Barbera would have put on back in the 60s and 70s, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a style of cartoon that, frankly, should make a comeback, where nobody's being offended. There's nothing really mean about it. At the end of the day, you know the bad guys are going to lose because the kids are going to pull the mask off, and it's going to be Old Man Carruthers or whatever, you know? The art is pretty pleasing. It's simple. The coloring is simple. Oh, hold on. There was one bit. Yeah, I like this when they were kind of explaining what's going on. Oh, I've got the worst news ever. Remember when Baron Diablo were trapped in their puzzles? You mean in the Ringo Award nominated Cyko-Ko comic book adventure you can color? Precisely! Instead of a little editorial note, they turned it into a joke. That's how the writing rolls through this whole thing, and there's a ton of B puns all through this issue. And it kind of ends with not really a rock battle, but come on. I had a good time reading this. Peachy is cute. Cyko is a nutball. All the characters are just a little bit off kilter. It's very classic stuff. And if you miss that kind of thing, if you miss like funny newspaper strips, this is like the book for you, man. This and wow, I want to just say Baron Rat, but yeah, Mr. Crip. Thank you, Brain. Yeah, Mr. Crip and Baron Rat. This is in the same kind of vein of humor. It's very gentle, very chuckle worthy, and it's a good time. I had a good time reading it. The nice clean art is pretty fun to look at. Sure, it's not super realistic and it's not super detailed, but I don't care. This looks like a Sunday newspaper strip, and I dig that. As he plays a literal air guitar. Brang! 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 Yeah, I'm sorry about the shadow lines, man. I can't do anything about that. And they're taking me out of this. Like I'm trying to be like, oh, this is blah, 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 and I'm just looking at these shadow lines, and it's just like, it's ruining. Like I want you to see all this stuff without the shadows caused by the angle of the sunlight, and I can't. It's rough. I thought, oh, the sun's gonna be out. This is great, and the sun has betrayed me. The sun has betrayed me. Oh yeah, there's the villain telling them, hey, I'll be your talents agent. There she is with a little device looking for the thing. All right, I've showed enough of the book. I think you get the point. In fact, I could have just showed you the cover because the interior of the book is exactly like the cover of the book. And so if you look at this and you go, I kind of like the cover of that, you're going to like the interior. It's very much truth in advertising, which is a thing that I highly respect because nobody does it in comic books. Nobody does it. Nobody does it at all. And here, Cyko-Ko, they're doing it right here on the cover. Check this out. It's a good time, and it's only $1.50. Like, if you go and you think, all right, Sunday newspapers, they cost like X amount of dollars, and you get like 10 strips or whatever. Do the newspaper syndicates even still exist? Like, are there even strips in Sunday papers? It's been so long since I've actually bought a Sunday newspaper. This is filling that void in my life. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'll see you next time.